Hi folks, this is Joe Rubello for Kempo International, and I wanted to go over a wonderful product that I've been dealing with, a wonderful company I've been dealing with, and that has to be Vulpes Training blades. Again, wonderful company. They make incredible knives, swords, and numerous miscellaneous training weapons. For many people who are, may or may not be familiar with Vulpes Training blades, this is one of their numerous devices, and I'm holding it with again, I'm in black, it's a white background, black knife. You'll see here, if you can see the grooves, see this, that he's put into, Christopher's put into his wonderful apparatus. This is an earlier design, but I really love the semi crookery, maybe for those of you who enjoy Kratos in video games, but I really like this particular design. This is what I picked up, and you also see a hole where I can place a lanyard in, and it's just a wonderful blade. And what's better than one? Two, of course. So again, if I'm doing the Filipino martial arts, or I'm doing Ed Parker's Kempo, and I'm utilizing the blades, and again, stabbing, thrusting, chopping, if I'm working on various elements like Wing Chun. Wonderful device. Recently, however, he's expanded upon this with some new fantasy blades, and also adding on a better grip for many of the various blades that he makes. So, we go into the fantasy realm of his artisan blades. And again, I love that concave blade configuration like a kukri. I love the convex element of the Bowie-like blade. I love the back hooking action, of course, the pommel, the hook pommel for a skull crusher, and also the contour for a better grip. And as you can see, this wonderful resin reinforced grip, which I'm told it takes a lot for that to come apart. He literally mangles these blades sometimes to test them, to make sure that they'll hold up and stay together. But we're going to talk about some of the different techniques we can do with these particular knives, and we're going to have some fun and work it from there. So let's go to work, shall we? Indeed. Now, assisting me today will be first and foremost, come on over, Jacob. This is my student, Jacob O'Donnell. We're going to be going over a couple of basic understandings of how to utilize these blades. I'm going to pass one along to Jacob. Now, Jacob is not only you may see a yellow belt, and that's in effects, American Filipino Honest Eskrima Kali training system. But he's also a black belt in Kempo, Ed Parker's system. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to have them go through some basic fundamentals and step back a little bit this way. Thank you. So I'd like you to step forward 45 horse, bring your weapon up, and we're just going to do 12 basic strikes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, has he ever used that knife before in his life? No. Nope. He's put it in his hand, gave him the 12 basic strikes, and went, go to work. So now, if he feeds so if I go to attack him with a number 1, he's going to cut me with a number 1. Oh, he blocked it. He's ability to stick on stick stuff. Right? Now, when he attacks me with a 1, I'm going to cut him. I'm going to cut him right there. And that beautiful contour fits right into that forearm. And I can brush through, grab strip, disarm, cut across his fingers, drive it, come in from there, throw and take down 9 million things. If I feed a 2 toward you and you do a 2, he went to stick. Oh, I cut his hand. Oh, that's bad. Oh, well, call him Stumpy. So again, I got to come again. Oh, right? It's a whole new experience for him with a knife. He's never worked this before, ladies and gentlemen. But just showing you how to utilize this. Now, if he feeds me with a 2, the heck with that, I'm cutting him. I'm going to cut it right there. Insert, right? Or I can cut down, push it down, come back with a 1. But again, beautiful contour here. That fits. Come here. That fits right there. Nice. He looks at me. It fits right there. Carotid artery, jugular vein, vagus nerve. Boom! Slash. I can follow through with this. I can come back with my number one again, slashing through. And again, that contour, that concave angle of the fitting of the blade. I can pass it past the jawline. If he looks toward me, right, I can catch him right in that jawline. Let's turn this way and show the horrors that occur. Right there. Boom! And slash. Up. If he feeds me a 3, right? Boom! Gush, gush, gush. Now, I have several options here. Come back again. Right? Feed a 3. Boom! I can block it like so. Again, that contour. Check it down, slash. Feed him with a stab to the heart. Stab to the eye. Stab, come straight down. Or blade up. Turn across. Blade up. Trap and lock it. Take it. Here's my Dumont with my throw. Want this? No. But again, this amazing contour here. That contour is wonderful. He feeds me a number 4. Right? Boom. I catch him right there with that contour. Slash open. Insert a number 6 or a number 10 into the eye. Once I insert from there, boom, slash straight down. I can clear the weapon here, trap and lock it. Disarm it. The trainer. You get that? So there's some wonderful techniques that we can do here. He feeds me a 5, boom. A dead man, right? Again, feeds me a 5, whack! And I hit him right on that thumb knuckle. Let me tell you, you hit him that hard at Parker. Tenderizing. So, slap it. And it's going to go here, right on that hand. Once I do that, and do this with the thumb, I fillet right up the arm. I fillet right up his forearm. I catch him right at the insertion point of the bicep and fillet his bicep. Again, feeding from here with 5. I can also come out this way. Like so. Striking that thumb again, straight up. Push and cut, insert the kidney, go between the ribs into the lung. Now you'll notice this particular one has a flat rounded. I have to bring it up. The flat rounded end. I can still hammer with it, but now we're going to show you the innovation of the fantasy plane. So, sir. Yeah, thank you. So, hey, let's go play with some new toys, huh? Indeed. All right. So, what I really love about this configuration of blade, I had him. Well, he did this of his own accord. Again, Christopher, who is Vulpes Training. Get in touch with man. Buy his stuff. Look on his website. He's all over social media. You can't find him on social media. You're not looking. So you'll notice he added this alien-like, Jurassic scale-like backing to that. And I'm going to show you how you can use that. First of all, pass the blade on to Jacob. So we go back to 1, 2, right? So that feed 1, I cut here, I push, I cut here. And again, that contour, that beautiful concave contour. I can catch it here, I can slash across the fingers, I can catch across here. Disarm, sir. If he feeds me a 2, boom. That contour. I can push and slash, and again, here I now have a hammering point that I can use. And I'll tell you, feed me a 2, I cut, I slash, bang, right there. Well, it's disconcerting, isn't it? Right. Hammering action here. I can do that here. I can do that here. I can do the head of the deltoid. All these wonderful different areas that I can put the hammer down, as it were. So he feeds me a 3. Hook. Again, that contoured hook. And again, that edging, that ridge. works so well. Again, feed, I hook, I move it away, boom. See the hook? See how that hook catches in here? It just as easily catch in here, grip across the ribs. I can hammer it to the spine, drop down again and cut. All this can be yours if the price is right with Vulpes Training. Now, we use this, we call this the sock position, sock extended. The other one is pikal, ice pick. Now, one of the systems I teach is Northern Praying Mantis Kung Fu. And so let's say you can feed me a 2. I can hook you here, slash you across here, turn, cut, stab. Mantis captured the cicada, so he feeds me a backhand. See the hook? See the hook? If I have 2 blades, I can hook the second one here and feed, come across here, and drive his own weapon back into him. I can hook and bring it out, turn, trap it, lock it, and disarm. If I have 2, grab another blade, sir. So let's say he's going to stab me in the face. That's boom. Now, by the way, though you can't see it, but I'm stepping on his foot. I have him trapped here. I can clear it. I can hook it over. I can fold it. I can bend it. I can lock it. I can trap it. I stab him in his own kidney with his own weapon. Sure, I can. Can I come across here? And that's that ridge, right? Most disconcerting, like a hacksawing someone's head off. So again, whether extended or contracted, feed me a 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Feed me a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 10, depending on your point of view. If he comes in with a gut stab, stab, take it. Ooh, that'd be nice. Let's say he does come in, he comes in with that number 3 he did want to do. Ah, thank you. We can work out a donda from there. We can work out sinawalis. Comes in with the backhand 4, right? Boom, open-ended triangle. I can catch with the blade here. I can catch with the blade here. I can also hammer from that point. Compound it with the slash. Come back and hook it. Oh, stabbed it into him. I feel so bad. Not. Boom, cut. So it's a wonderful blade. And they're wonderful. They're wonderful training blades. Again, you can work your many martial arts, whether it be, again, if I'm doing kempo, come on over here. Feed me a number 1. Here's 5 swords. Switch again. Here's another wonderful one. Straight stab to the face. Stab me. Oh, hey, thundering hammers. So like I said, whether it's kempo, whether it's kung fu, whether it's anis, eskrima kali, it doesn't matter. You can get a lot of enjoyment, a lot of practice, a lot of creation and innovation utilizing the products from Vulpes Blades. I'd like to thank Jacob O'Donnell for taking the time to work with me on this. I hope you got something out of it. And again, Vulpes, V-U-L-P-E-S training. Look for it, and hopefully you can have fun with the numerous blades when you see his website. I have to tell you though, there's 2 things that you're really going to have to resist. They're very difficult, but maybe you can do it, maybe you can't, I don't know. But the 2 things are, you have to try to avoid, but it's almost impossible, is gawking and drooling. Drool. Let me tell you. Obviously, we talked about the specialized work he did for these 2 blades for me, and he can do specialized custom work for you as well. Make a point of checking it out. at Vulpes Training. This is Joe Rubello, known to many of you on the internet and the martial arts world as Kempo Joe. Here with Jacob, showing you the joys of how to rip, gouge, maim, mutilate with Vulpes Training blades. Yes! Keep training.